Welcome to this cultural dance tutorial. In today's lesson, we will explore the graceful movements of traditional Persian women's dance. This art form emphasizes elegance, rhythm, and expressive hand and body gestures. Let's begin by observing the basic steps and understanding their cultural significance. In traditional Persian weddings, women gather to celebrate through dance. The bride and groom often join in the center as a symbol of unity. Age is not a barrier in Persian dance. Women of all generations participate together. Guests sometimes offer money to the couple as a gesture of blessing and joy. Throwing money on the floor symbolizes prosperity and future wealth. Dances are improvised but follow shared cultural rhythms and gestures. Hand and arm movements express elegance and emotional connection. Group clapping helps keep rhythm and encourage participation. The space around the bride and groom is cleared to honor their presence. Watch how the dancers mirror each other's body language and tempo. The act of dancing in a circle around the couple signifies protection and blessing. These dance traditions are passed from mother to daughter across generations. Notice the interaction between guests and performers. It builds a shared celebration. Graceful shoulder movements add depth to the expressive form. In many traditional Iranian households, the entrance hall becomes a ceremonial space during celebrations. Here, two young women perform a spontaneous form of Bandari-influenced dance, a southern Iranian style known for expressive arm gestures and flowing hair movements. As they move in soft circles, the rhythm symbolizes life's continuity, while elders seated along the walls observe with pride. As they move in soft circles, the rhythm symbolizes life's continuity, while elders seated along the walls observe with pride. Meanwhile, fresh fruit baskets are brought in, an essential element of Iranian hospitality, often symbolizing abundance and prosperity. In many traditional Iranian homes, the entrance hall becomes a sacred space for intimate celebrations, especially during weddings or family gatherings. What you're seeing here is not just a dance, but a cultural ritual. The two young women perform a style influenced by Bandari and regional folk traditions, combining elegant steps with flowing gestures. Pay attention to the way they move in circular patterns. This represents harmony, unity, and the cycle of life. In Iranian symbolism, circles often denote completeness and spiritual continuity. Family gatherings in Iran often carry deep emotional and cultural meaning. These are moments when multiple generations come together under one roof, not just to eat and talk, but to connect through music and movement. Here, we see elders seated comfortably on sofas, offering their quiet blessings while watching the younger generation dance. This visual contrast between stillness and movement symbolizes the passing of tradition from old to young. The dance itself isn't rehearsed or choreographed. It's spontaneous, playful, and deeply human. Notice how the youth pull one another into the center, a subtle sign of affection, encouragement, and shared joy. Boys and girls dancing together in such private settings reflects the warmth and openness found in Iranian family life, where respect and freedom can coexist in harmony. While the music plays, laughter fills the room, and even the sheathed person is drawn into the rhythm. It's these unscripted moments that truly define the heart of Persian celebration. Though the world rarely sees these scenes, they are the living pulse of a culture that thrives in togetherness. Family gatherings in Iran go far beyond simply sharing meals. They are cultural microcosms where tradition, joy, and emotional connection intertwine. In this scene, we witness a typical multi-generational gathering. Elders sit along the walls or on sofas, observing not only with love, but with a deep sense of pride. In Iranian culture, the presence of elders at such events symbolizes spiritual grounding and generational continuity. At the center, the younger family members dance, a spontaneous, unscripted form of celebration. Unlike formal dances, these movements are guided by emotion, social cues, and the rhythm of traditional Persian or regional music. This heartwarming moment captures the essence of female bonding across generations in Iranian culture. Set in a family living room, we see a small group of young women dancing together not for performance, but for pure joy. Their movements are relaxed, expressive, and deeply connected to the rhythm of the music. Suddenly, an elder, likely a grandmother, joins in, bridging decades with a single step. Her presence isn't just symbolic. It's a reminder that dance is not bound by age, but is a lifelong expression of emotion, connection, and resilience. In Iranian tradition, such gatherings are more than just entertainment. They are vital social rituals where stories are shared, identities are shaped, and cultural memory is passed down. The laughter, shared rhythm, and eye contact between generations reflect the deep emotional ties within families. It also highlights the safe and sacred spaces where women can express themselves freely, away from public constraints. In Iranian culture, birthdays are often celebrated intimately within close circles of friends or family. These gatherings are filled with laughter, music, and heartfelt gestures that strengthen emotional bonds. Here, a young woman sits before a small cake, its candlelit, a symbol of both celebration and reflection. As music plays softly in the background, she begins to move gently, swaying to the rhythm in a moment of pure self-expression. Soon, another girl joins her, sitting close. They exchange a kiss on the cheek, a common gesture of affection among Iranian women, reflecting deep friendship and emotional warmth. Despite remaining seated, they continue to dance with their upper bodies, a practice often seen in more private or confined settings where space is limited but the spirit is vast. One of them rises to her feet, unable to contain the rhythm any longer. Her friend follows, and together they move in playful, almost theatrical motions, combining humor and rhythm in a way that reflects the uninhibited joy found in private Iranian celebrations. What might appear as light-hearted fun is also a powerful expression of emotional freedom, especially for women in a culture where public expression can often be limited. These moments, spontaneous, affectionate, and unfiltered, are vital in preserving social and emotional well-being. Through music and movement, bonds are strengthened, stress is released, and joy is shared. Such gatherings are a gentle yet powerful reminder that tradition and individuality can coexist, and that celebration, even in its simplest form, holds deep cultural and personal meaning. These intimate moments, captured within the walls of Iranian homes, offer more than just dance or celebration. They reveal a living culture shaped by tradition, emotion, and human connection. Whether through a grandmother joining the rhythm, young women sharing joy, or families dancing across generations, each scene reflects the resilience and beauty of everyday Persian life. If you've enjoyed this cultural journey, don't stop here. There's so much more to discover. Check out our other videos for deeper insights into Iranian traditions, music, and the unfiltered joy that lives behind closed doors. And if you'd like to support the channel and see more rare, eye-opening content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a moment. Culture is alive, and sometimes it dances.